Hmm. See videos and streams. Today's stream will not be a PSN error message. Okay. I'm glad it's actually the menu that I wanted it to be this time. Okay. It's like a fucking master control, alright. Let's see here. If any of you early birds are in the
which of these legends interest you?
if you fucking early birds are in the chat, welcome to the stream. Today I'll be playing Legends of Tsushima. And first thing I'm gonna be doing is trying to find a way to get rid of the, there we go, options. I don't want other people to hear me. Like, I don't want anyone to be accosted with my voice in the middle of yeah, see, adjust other players. I see other players' audio. Let's see. I don't fucking care about that. Audio output. There's nothing about the input though. Accessibility maybe? Gameplay. Quick chat, player ping. There's nothing fucking. I just don't see shit about being able to turn off your thing. That's great. I'll have to make a little party. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. I see there's actually fucking people here this time. But hey Bella, Isaac, Warrington, Hypnotic, Sailor. Welcome to the stream. You might see a PlayStation error message real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna go try something. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm in a ghost party with Frantic, since I know he's probably not gonna join since he's in some fucking Navy base in Colorado or some shit. So, yeah. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Good to see you again, Bella. Miss fighting you in DS3 fight clubs. I just haven't felt like Dark Souls recently. Now hangs this hat. I still haven't gotten the upgrade where I can throw my hat like Odd Job from GoldenEye or anything like that, but you know, it's going pretty good. And hey Max. Yeah, I played a little bit earlier today for a video that I'm probably gonna post tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, let's see. I've got the water. Oh, I've got better water katana. It's got Way of the Flame. That's actually really fucking good. That's a it's a lot better than what I had. Fuck. All right. But yeah, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima's fucking multiplayer again. Just dismantling some shit. What are the daily challenges? Kill disciples of Io, I guess? Io? Perform perfect dodges and dismantle gear. Alright, cool.
What legend would you like to hear?
I'm gonna go right into the survival mode. I'm gonna go to the first one. The first one's pretty good. I'm apparently not even close to being leveled enough, so I'll go back to this one again.
Harrowing tale.
Audio. I do not want to hear other players. Cranked it all the way down. Fuck. But yeah. Like button is there, Skid needs some positive reinforcement. No, I know how dead my channel is. I know it never stands a chance of getting any kind of popularity. Don't need to like. It's not gonna change anything.
Every tree in the sacred Tsushima forest was planted to honor a fallen warrior. The Mongols cut down those very trees to craft a new prison ship designed to tear people from their homes and feed the Mongol war machine. The ghosts vowed to honor the fallen and protect the living.
Maybe three Roman and a samurai.
Mongols like a mighty storm.
That guy's wearing Mongol stuff, so it's hard for me to tell what he's doing. Ghost of Sushi has multiplayer. It does now. Just recently got an update. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it's got multiplayer. This is the Horde mode. I think it's pretty fun. I'm just gonna stream it because it's something new to play. I'll let him deal with the big boy. Guess my tracking is Mongol, that guy. Is the Invisible Man? Oh, I don't think so. Not even remotely close. These enemies don't want it. Let's win this game at multiplayer. Like I said yesterday. I've been looking forward to this update for a pretty good while now. They announced this a couple months ago. I think they actually announced this back when Frantic was still here, so probably about 8 weeks ago. That man's ass became weaponized by that bomb.
Enemy fell to a ghost. Perfect aim.
Yeah, Frantic and I wanted to play this together because he also really liked this game, but sadly he and I were the only two in my whole friend group that liked it. You play the fucking flute together. It's like the Sea of Thieves shanty.
The enemy refused to retreat.
Yeah, if Frantic was still here, you could bet your sweet ass would be playing as the Bushido brothers again, like we did in Dark Souls back in the day. But sadly, no Bushido brothers. No one else I know plays this. So it's just gonna be the lone samurai, a shogun of sadness. Go ahead and take that guy out for my buddies. That's all she wrote. Easy. I got the game a while back, but I haven't played it. How's the co-op? It's really good. It's got a pretty solid story. It's a lot more fantasy-based than the regular game was. And then this is the Horde mode, which is also really good in my opinion. A lot of people are still figuring it out, so you kind of gotta put up with some... You gotta put up with some baloney. People that are just... People just don't know how to play the game yet. Competitively, people that play it on easy mode, I'm assuming. This guy's got the reaction speed of a snail. He shot where I was 5 minutes ago. Maybe I'm just that quick. But a lot of people, I think, played this game in the easy mode, and it shows in, it shows through in this a lot of times.
The ghosts were not yet finished.
So it's most downloading pretty quickly. This game, I think, was pretty... This game's really optimized. It's not a matter of if I think. This game's well optimized. They downgraded it a lot to make the load screen super quick. That's why every load screen in the game's like 5 seconds. And it still looks beautiful and runs, I would say, better than most other games I play. I'll say that, really. Shit, it's pads. So this game's really well optimized. There he is. Yeah, the co-op's good. It's got a horde mode. It's got like a raid that I don't think anyone could do yet because you have to be a certain... I'm sure someone's grinded it out and gotten the level. See my fucking... my doppelganger here following behind me. Yeah. There are 4 different classes you can play. I just play as the Ronin because I like the big head.
Struck true.
I was hoping for 2 back-to-back perfect parries. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. No. Oh, that was a really good parry too.
Don't see anyone else.
Skid samurai flute band when
Reinforcements arrive.
it's probably a good thing Frantic was here. He'd say something like, "Yeah, like, dude, like, all you're gonna be a band of is like guys playing the skid flute, dude. Like, what's good?" Some shit like that. Oh, pocket sand. They weren't prepared. They had no idea what they were up against. No pocket sand. This big guy just left his buddy to die. The character's stuck. Set him on fire. Oh, fuck. There we go. Why bother with swordsmanship when you just throw a frag grenade at someone? Simple. I've got my fucking... my border collie with me. I thought this was gonna be attacked. Says it is. There they are. How dare you strike my pooch. You strike my pooch, you get hit with my gooch. That's the rules. Oh, come on. Perfect parry? God damn, these fucking toe biters stealing my kills. Pocket sand, I'll help him out. I've been playing Titanfall 2 multiplayer today. Progression's amazing. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. I played it with Z Summon. We didn't I think it was mostly because of the time of day we played. We got a ton of sweats. It was really hard to enjoy it because of just how sweaty some of the people were. And they were so grossly over-leveled compared to us. I don't know if you're new like we were. Come on. I missed. Let's let him have it. Oh, the pocket sand. I don't know who got it. I don't think so, big man.
Enemies fell quickly.
So he better not get his ass with that basic bitch fucking enemy. He's using his ult to heal too. That ult is meant to revive other players. As a Ronin, you're meant to be a medic. Fucker's using it to heal himself for like half of his health. So what do you think of the story mode? Do you mean the Legends story mode, or just Tsushima's fucking story mode in general?
The ground enemies approached.
I don't think those poor fuckers are gonna make it to the beach.
An enemy fell to a ghost's perfect aim.
Fuck out of there. Alright. You're getting lit on fire. Don't panic and panic. Jesus has a plan. Got some more bombs still. These guys like pyrotechnics. I'll give them some.
They're down. Finally.
All my over-level guys I met actually seem about my skill level. Ooh. Well, look at you being good at the game. I did. Then again, though, I was streaming, and streaming kind of takes some of your attention away from what you're doing, so maybe that's why I wasn't doing well. I'm probably just shit. I'm probably just doo-doo dog shit dookie poop at the game, but who knows? Maybe if I just went in there solo, or if me and Z just played it more, a little more chill with it, not talking to chat, maybe we'd have a better time with it. I don't know.
The ghosts
General story
rest
mode?
themselves for another battle.
Yeah, the story mode just in general, the regular story from, I'll say the single player, I was gonna say the campaign, but that's more of a shooter game thing. The single player is really tight, it's got a nice story, it's good. The game doesn't do anything crazy, like new, it just combines a lot of shit that older games have done. That's fine. A lot of people are pissed off that wasn't this, like, genre redefining thing, but it's just a good game. Does everything right, very few things it does wrong. I have water stance, that's the sword on fire. I have water stance, but the thing that I'm doing to set them on fire is called Way of the Flame. I'll show you what water stance is. Water stance is meant for shield enemies. So like, you hold down triangle, you have this big rush. It works on grunts and other people too if you want to be stylish. But it's meant to break shields. And then the thing I'm doing is Way of the Flame. So I just pull some fire out of my ass.
From a distance.
In this, your katana decides what your technique is going to be.
Stronger together. That was the last one.
I wonder where that blood fell to.
The ghosts stood their ground as more enemies approached.
This is what the Samurai Jack games should have been. I mean, they probably could have. They probably could have, if they'd had the right, you know, I guess that'd been the purpose of this game. This could have been a crazy good Samurai Jack game. But I guess that's not the story they wanted to tell.
Ghost landed perfect.
Now they're attacking the fucking boat again. There's my doppelganger copying me again. So they got this ship pretty well covered. 4 elements: water, fire, air, skin. That is just, it's horrifying. I can't imagine being one of the fucking elements.
As the last body fell,
Everyone was dead
the
already.
ghosts enjoyed a moment of peace. More enemies approached.
Hey Elden Ring, welcome to the chat. Today I'm playing this again. I actually had a lot of familiar faces stop by today, which I'm pretty pleased about considering this is not my usual game. I'm about to fuck up that archer. Please. Style them. That was a tag team fucking finish right there. Straight out of one of the fucking 2K WWE games. Yeah, I got this shit covered. If this was a freshly laid turd, it'd be in the toilet with the lid down, because it's covered. I got this shit covered.
Done. The ghosts braced themselves for another
You play too many Japanese games to become an actual YouTuber. If I've been in the Dark Souls community for like fucking, I don't know how many years now, nearly a decade. I could play Neo, fucking,
ghost brought destruction.
I can't even think what was the name of that game. Code Vein, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, enjoy Ghibli movies, and all this other shit. If I can keep up an appreciation for Japanese culture without getting too overly engrossed in it for this long, I think I'm okay. Big boy's got fucking big axe. I think that's the Black Knight Ultra Great Axe, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to get the camera in there to see that kill, but game decided that wasn't gonna happen. People gotta learn about the multiplayer somehow. Best to be from Shogun Skid. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if I really like something, I will make stuff about it. It's like Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I want, you know, to show people that game because it's my favorite Star Wars game. It's one of my favorite games of all time overall. And I wanted to show it off, so I did live streamed it, made videos, even though I knew it wasn't really going to be that popular. Maybe I showed just a few people the game, introduce them to it. Same thing with this game.
The enemy sent their strongest men to battle.
Keep in mind, this is the enemy force's strongest men. I want to see a big bunch of burly Mongolians. Now would you look at that, it's the same Mongolians as before. Be a frontline warrior this time. By frontline warrior, I mean I'd be a Lydier.
Ghost's aim was...
Oh goddamn, they're not even ready. My name is Gyobu Masataka Horiwa. As I breathe, you will not pass the beach's gate. That's how I fucking feel sometimes. This game sometimes, this game occasionally reminds me of like when I used to play the Lord of the Rings games on the PlayStation 2 with my brothers whenever I was young. Just run up this giant horde of enemies and just fucking one-man army them. And they just keep coming. Oh, he's probably about to die. No more offerings. I'm out of bombs. So I actually have to get my hands dirty here. I swallowed me there. Ah, but it wasn't enough.
Even the strongest fell before the might of the ghosts.
It's good, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. I went and did some Sea of Thieves earlier today, stole a Fort of the Damned Chest of Legends all by myself from some people on a galleon. I was actually on their ship in the captain's quarters the whole time as they did it. And they loaded up all their loot and they got ready to take off. And they all went below deck when they were sailing away. They were sailing to the east for some reason, like towards Galleon's Grave, Shipwreck Bay, that area. And they all went below deck to change up their fashion or something, so I popped up out of the box I was hiding in, got their chest of legends, dropped it on the rowboat, detached the rowboat, and rowed my happy ass all the way down to Plunder Outpost. So, I got a pretty sick play in Sea of Thieves today, so that was nice. I worked on the video that I'm making for this game. I got a really good workout in. Not the most intense workout, but not bad one either. Oh, what the fuck kind of advanced tech is that? Oh, you know what? There's so fucking many of them.
Most fell, still in breath.
I need to use my ult, but the game's not letting me.
Stronger together.
There we go.
Those stood ready to fight.
I wanted to use that to revive the guy that fell, but someone else already got him.
I think that was the last one.
Just extinguish the fucking fire with the sleeve of my shirt. This seems like a good idea.
The enemy had not yet given up.
I gotta say, I'm watching you instead of watching my favorite VTuber. That's the one that recovered pretty good. It was truly an honor to be valued over a VTuber. I know those are a really pure pedigree of online content creator, and I am truly humbled that you chose to be here instead of watching them. It speaks how much you care about the channel and not the content, because surely the VTuber stuff would be way better than mine. Oh, they're just not fucking ready for me. Oh, I dodged that. The game knows it. They're taking 2 locations, we have 1 person at each. And they are both fucked up.
Wouldn't stand on their own.
Alright. I think he's gonna go over there, so I will go in here. I got fucked up as well. We can't.
The ghosts' foes advanced without fear.
We can't be losing areas this soon. Pocket sand. He didn't fall to the pocket sand. I didn't think it was possible. I hear dick butt.
The ghosts risk losing their foothold.
But we will.
We have nearly lost all the areas on this wave. I think the enemy's gonna be going for the one that we just captured next. Okay, he picked up the other two.
To the wounded ghost.
Okay.
Stronger together.
He popped up really quick.
The ghosts knew they needed to prepare for reinforcements.
Just leave it to the lone Ronin to save it.
The enemy gathered
The game is
their
so loud your
forces
voice is
for
barely heard.
another assault.
I gotcha. I tried to turn it down, but the game decided that that wasn't gonna happen. That's probably a good thing, though. Okay, you have to tell me how that is, if it's any better. So all the enemies are gonna be coming here, that's fucking great. Speaking of which... Oh, not a good idea. I fucking got knocked out. That's what I get for caring about my shit-ass teammates. Albeit, I was in my menu adjusting my audio. The samurai looks like a recon. Yeah, I know. I am straight up bushwookie. I want to try out the samurai class. Went down the samurai class. They're all cool. The samurai, Ronin, the hunter, and the assassin. They're all really cool subclasses. I like all of them. Why the fuck would you try to sidestep a Ronin's fucking sword? They're the only. This is fucking... All of them coming to 1 point is fucking brutal. Because you are a VTuber, at least have been. I gotta scroll down through the chat and catch up.
Charged at the ghosts.
Want to see how the archer deals? I think the archer's the only female. I think the other three are just basically Jin, and the hunter is actually female. It's pretty cool. So if you're into like waifu souls, just making your women, well, making your characters women, you know, that'd be the one for you, I guess. Alright, so this is what the fucking water style's made for here. Breaking these shields. We got that guy. Oh, fucking... He just got fucked. Oh no. Absolutely maimed. Oh, he's got him. All these Oni being here made me realize that later on, when this gets into the very last stages, all of the demons are gonna be here. All of the Oni, the big heavy guys, the crow guys that fucking insta-cut everyone. They're all going to be here. I don't even think this is a very high wave. And hey Z, I don't know if I already said that, but welcome to the stream. I'm still playing this.
Their enemies fallen. The ghosts reveled in their conquest a moment before seeking other evils to surmount.
Oh, we did. That was the final phase. Never mind. This isn't too bad. On this map, they must have killed the crow guys when I wasn't looking, or they decided only to throw Oni at us. Now would you look at that? I was fucking top again as far as kills and shit go. I had the least amount of deaths. I understand I platinumed the game. I'm a bit of a fucking sweaty ghost, but hot damn, I wasn't even trying. I was in my menus half the time.
For you to enjoy.
If you're tired, Z, go take a nap. And no, Z does not have a PS. Well, his dad has a PS4, but he doesn't, so it's not reliably something he can play all the time. Someone simp Z and get him a PS4. If you're gonna get Z a PS4, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to send it very long distance, international shipping type shit, or fake convert currency. Hey, this game coming to PC anyways. I don't... They haven't said anything about it. I know it's coming to PS5. It's gonna be quote-unquote remastered, which it's really just gonna be the non-downscaled version of the game from what I understand. I didn't get any katanas that are better than what I already have. Doesn't really matter anyway, because the katana's the ultimate blade to begin with. I can't use either of these anyway, because they're assassin unlocks. And that one has the black powder bombs. Those are pretty good anyway. A lot of people prefer to use the bow, but the bomb pack is not to be underestimated. Health regenerates up to 50 max health, healing rate, headshot damage. That'd probably be better. I really don't need the healing. I've already got enough feats based on that. I got fucking new gourd. I got a lot of new gourds. Alright. Alright, fuck yeah. I'm all about that, baby. Quickly heal yourself. That's all 25. 25. Healing is increased by 50%. Alright, yeah. I'm down for that. I also need to get rid of some of these caltrops and fucking other things. There's a daily challenge for dismantling a lot of this shit anyway. I have no new appearances. So yeah, you got your different class. You have the samurai, which is essentially the tank. Just all offense mostly. You have the hunter, who is essentially the sniper. She's good at bow stuff. She's really probably the weakest out of the three though, because all of them have a utility. Like I said, the samurai is just pure offense, really good for one-shotting different types of Oni, or just really anything. Anytime there's some dire straits, the samurai can pull an insta-kill out of their ass. The Ronin is really good at picking up teammates from anywhere on the map and healing their teammates if they're getting hurt. The assassin's good because it's also just like the samurai, but a little squishier, but with more damage. And they do not come naked. I made mine naked. But then the hunter is just a bow user, really. She has like a kind of a Hanzo from Overwatch type shit where she screams something and then gets headshot damage on 3 enemies, which can either insta kill them or just really hurt them. But in my opinion, it's just not as good as the other three. Because you have really good offense, really dirty kind of offense that kind of supports the rest of the team in healing, and then long range support. But if you have to have a female character in the game, that'd probably be the one for you. We were talking shit about yesterday. I must say this is a Poggers moment. Oh yeah, this is indeed a Pog minute. We were talking yesterday about how much I hate how people from Twitch talk, and how hard it would be for me to transition over to Twitch because of all the shit that they say. Ah yes, this is certainly a weird chant moment, my friends. Oh, big Pog over here. Oh, would you look at that? Oh no. Oh, this is such a good play this guy's making right now. Oh, a mega cum. Oh, can we get a new emote? Can we get a mega cum as an emote? Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the donations. I have to stop every 5 minutes to talk about the donations, but think about those. Certainly a Pog minute in time. We're just talking shit on how people, and then they come over to like YouTube and type that same way in the comments, and it kills me every time. Is gold the most rare item color? Is it purple? I'm not sure. As long as it's not teal, because then they're gonna get sued by Ubisoft. What's up? Hey, Scorpion. Cool. But, yeah. This is not naked. No, where is it? This is not naked naturally. I did that because I'm an idiot. You can make him look super cool. Like, this is the outfit for platinuming the game. It's like the lighter version of that if you want, like, shittier. Yeah, they've got, this is pretty much what they use the ghost sets on. When you get later in the game, there can be some really cool skids that you can have. If you're into that. But I chose the naked one because I'm just straight up stupid. There's some pretty cool masks though, like later customization is pretty nice. And I decided to give her Tomo's mask from the Tomoe. I don't remember how you say her name. Could do that, make her look really sexy. Give her that Squidward Minecraft villager look. Turn into a furry. Green Goblin / Punish Shrek. I don't know, maybe the Red Goblin, the Red Gobbler, the Hamburglar. There's all kinds of options here. Master Shifu. I can't think of anyone that's got the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Or you could just return to monkey. That's what I have on my Ronin. It's just a monkey. But yeah, there's a lot of customization. It's pretty nice. I'll let you see one of the which one? I don't really know. What's my favorite? This is probably the best. If this is the one that I think, this is probably the best story mission right here. See, imagine a naked man coming at you on the battlefield. That'd intimidate me, no doubt. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if I can make the transition over to Twitch and the way they talk. I really hope I wouldn't absorb too much of that lingo. Now I've got myself a can of fucking tea. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open. A little ASMR on the stream. Yeah. This is if this is what I think it is, this is one of the cooler One of the cooler ones. I'll go with the silver.
Excellent choice.
I appreciate Uncle Lyro also telling me it's an excellent choice. They should have had some of Uncle Lyro's proverbs come in. ASMR freaks me out. Everyone always told me I could do it. Like, this would be a good time for my my in-game voice chat to switch over, by the way. Like, fucking people that get their mic, they buy this like really high dollar mic, and they get like a can of fucking stuff like this. They get tea, and I'm going to drink this tea. I drank that as noisily as humanly possible, so that you could hear it really well. I now have a sore stomach. like no one fucking really drinks stuff that way or talks in those ways, but they really make everything they do super noisy. Like, ah, this is this is certainly an aesthetic moment here. Oh yeah, it's this one. You have to fight these spirits and you can't see them until the lightning flashes. That guy's dressed like, Gotatsu. Here they come. I don't know what's up with the mission this time. Last time I played this, you couldn't see these guys for shit. This time they've got a really good silhouette for you to look at. No, that was just unfair. The last time I played this mission, it did the thing at night, and this was really scary because you could not see the enemy samurai. I can see them pretty good now. They have a pretty good silhouette during the daytime. Oh, I just got assassinated. Imagine you're a ghost and your one, like, true friend is the art of surprise. And some fucker perfect parries you. I got like, an assassination prompt on him. This was a lot cooler the first time I played it. It wasn't so bright out here. It was really dark.
The Mongol's hand clasped a scroll outlining the path of Sukubatar's army. The ghosts set out in pursuit.
I hate the whole close to your ears sound. Hope they bring this game to PC. This shit looks fun. It is. I think you would really enjoy it. It'd be a nice break from all the PvP video games we play anyway. I don't think this guy realizes we need to go here. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Bonus objectives. I bet I know where it is. I bet good money it's up on top of this bitch somewhere. Because they have a lot of corpses. They'd want attention drawn to that. They want you to see it. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. That's a giant Odachi. I wish there were different weapon types like that in the game though. Like using the family katana is cool. But I'd like to bust out something like an Odachi. It's fucking this big ass cavalry sword meant for taking fuckers off their horse. Sounds like the samurai is very upset. Hey Ornstein. Digging the channel emblem, bruv. Now they're talking to Zier about the fucking... you and Z have some new, follower things now. When you first start, you get that little emote of my character, my little Ornstein, screaming. And then after you've been around for about a month, you get an upgraded one. That was like the anniversary edition of my Ornstein. That's like the most high detail, high fidelity one that there is. Skid stuff, I'm gonna coom. Moving out of my folks home pretty soon, pretty hyped. Oh, that's nice. Pretty much anything that you're excited and nervous about, though, is probably gonna end well. It's like whenever I was about to fly out of the country to go to Canada a couple years ago, I was so fucking scared and excited at the same time because I'd never flown, I'd never been out of the country. I was scared shitless, but also really looking forward to it. It was a really weird dichotomy. I just kind of convinced myself, like, you know what? In a couple fucking years, this will be water under the bridge. You'll be looking back at this. That's how I calmed myself down. I was like, you know what? You know, 2 years from now, you're gonna be looking back at this, and it's gonna be nothing. And now, sure enough, it's been a couple years later, and you know, it doesn't. It's weird, because I can remember that exact moment in time that I thought that to myself. And time has flown by so fast since then. It doesn't wait up on anybody. I cannot find this fucking scroll. Gyozen's hidden pornography scripture. The sacred hentai. He's got it hidden somewhere around here. He's probably got it buried underground. I gotta dig it out with the hilt of my katana. Fuck, I don't know where this is. Apparently this other samurai guy is really into the completion credit, though. Yeah, this game slaps pretty hard, and so is the multiplayer. Fucking PlayStation trying to control me. Gave me an error message. This kid's just putting on Persona. When he's done stream, he screams at COD players and drinks Mountain Dew and devours Cheetos. Yeah, it's me. No, I'm not, it's not that exciting. I don't have a double life. I'm still a grumpy asshole. On and off the camera. Oh, what was that? Not a scroll. Fucking pillow. And I know it wouldn't do any good to look it up yet because the game's not been out that long. Not there. However, I find it strange that you can come up this far. How far can you go up here? Right there. So they do let you come all the way up here. Maybe it's... Can I climb this? I can. Just gotta get past the spirit lantern. I think he may have given up. He might be getting ready to go through the portal. If he does, it'll teleport me. This is not something you have to do. This is just a bonus objective I'm trying to help this guy with since he seems to want it. Not there. Oh, thanks for the $50, Ornstein. Fuck. Think of this as $42. Z said 42. Final dono for a while. Thank you, Ornstein. I'll try to make some half-assed decent videos to make up, to justify that spending. I think we need to go, my man. Shattered Soul. I think we need to go. Yeah, he's ready. I was gonna say, if he's still wanting to linger on here, I'm about to put in this fucking hole. Is he one of the ones that likes to spam roll? Doesn't matter because he's not as fast as me. Oh, look at this. The bottom of my sneakers are on fire. My skips are falling apart. I'm just too quick. Yeah, thank you for the shekels, Ornstein. If you do end up moving out, let us know how it goes.
Eager to fire arrows upon the ghosts.
I guess that thing's dead. Oh, yep, he saw me. He's most certainly fucking dead, alright. Imagine, like, sweeping a ghost, how much of a badass that would make you feel like. Now, what are we here to do? Gotta search the village. That was most certainly a bloodstain. I can confirm it, I've tasted it, that's not ketchup, not Heinz 57. Nope, 100% human plasma. I am shocked by this revelation, and slightly disgusted. Oh, shit. He's got hyper armor. Alright, Rashida Brown. Never mind, he's dead. Fuck that door. Where'd he go? It's a fucked up house of mouse. These spirits seek to eat my ass. Okay. Right there. Getting the fuck out of that horror house. Now what's over here? Could this be ketchup? Let me just get down here. Let me get really close. Oh, no, that's also blood. Maybe this is not the best method for investigating what liquid is on the ground. God damn. I see you, Legolas. That fucking hurt. I found my fucking one nemesis low-hanging roof. Likewise, I found the ghost one weakness. Explosives. That's all she wrote. Who would have guessed? The ultimate method of destroying ghosts was to just fucking mortar strike them. Alright, what we got left to do? Gotta cleanse the village of spirits. I don't think any amount of spirit crystals or tonic water is gonna fucking cleanse this place. It's simple. To get rid of restless spirits, you just beat the absolute shit out of them. It's easy. Oh, I got him. I'm so fucking quiet I can sneak up on a ghost. Put that on my resume. I might go this way and follow fucking Shattered Hole. He seems like he knows the way of things. Oh, look at him. Taking the door like a gentleman. Hop the fence. Oh yeah, didn't even have to worry. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, it one-shot me. I was trying really hard to help my teammate. Alright, so I guess teach me, I need to mind my own fucking business. Don't help my teammate. Because I can absolutely not lock on to anything else. Alright, he shouldn't have done that though. He shouldn't have come and got me. This game does not reward team play. I just keep looking at him. It's like, I want to help you, but the game's lock-on is not helping me out here. That's what got me killed. Never again, I say. Never again will I help out my teammates. Why are they spilling blood everywhere? It's very disgusting. It's, you know, I think honestly bleeding all over the place is pretty inconsiderate. Like, if you're gonna be stabbed, at least keep your blood to yourself. I mean, it's your blood, you know. You mean tell me you can't control where your blood goes? Preposterous. And here's where the Mongols fight the ghosts and get their shit mixed. Problem with ghosts, punch it. Alright. Time to move in and investigate. Ah, well, yes, they got their ass kicked so hard there's nothing left but a couple Jenga sticks and a torch.
The Mongols bore the insignia of Sukubata. The ghosts were on their
What fucking bodies, Uncle Iroh? There's nothing left. They got vaporized by the slashes of 1,000,000 katanas. There's nothing left here, these men. Just a very sad stain on the ground. Skid would be a great Knuckles. I don't think so. I think Knuckles is too expressive for me to ever have voiced him.
The ghosts.
And on top of that, like the other person said, even if I did voice him, I wouldn't get credit for it. They'd still say, hey, is that fucking... They really get Charlie? Did they get fucking... Did they get critical to voice Knuckles? Oh, that's so cool. But then they'd look and see a name that's not his in the credits and be like, what's this? Who's... What? No, it's... This isn't right. Are we just gonna be all sneaky beaky? I don't know if you're dressed in the best clothes to be sneaky beaky, but I'll follow you. I don't think we're supposed to go through there. Wait, never mind. The cherry limeade wall of pain. Didn't really mind. I have been detected, my friend. I am no longer detected, my friend. I did a cool combat roll. The enemy recognized my prowess in battle, decided just to pretend he didn't see me. Skids be a crestfallen warrior in a Dark Souls movie adaptation. Yeah, I could see that maybe. Maybe, yeah, I think I could do that. I've voiced Dark Souls characters for animations before, but it's always been, like, paint and stuff like that. It's never been any character of note. Though I'm paint, I'm your friend, maybe. Maybe not. Blah blah, blah blah. I'm going to kill you. Going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Please listen to me. I'm going to kill you later on. No, is there one of those fucking... I bet there's one of those bitches that heal their entire team here. Ow. That guy was regenerating health, which these soldiers typically don't do. I just let him kick the poor guy to death. It's not my business. Z would be Gwendolyn. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. I don't even know who that is. You guys gotta understand, Z's not really a fucking Dark Souls aficionado. That's a very angry mimic. Very angry mimic. You know, if these things aren't all fiery and scary, they're kind of fucking silly looking.
Chanting wafted from the nearby docks, obscured deep in the fog.
Let's see, what do we got going here? This guy's done this before, this other samurai. I've done this mission, but not on this difficulty level. What the fuck? Just a ghost in the ruins? There we go. I think there's just a single solo ghost down here being all sad.
Fog around the docks floated slowly.
Skid and Z and Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, it's like I said, I got a pretty sick play in Sea of Thieves earlier today, stealing a whole ass Legends chest by myself. I saw that Z and another guy in my Discord, Dex, went and did it yesterday, so I said, you know what? I haven't fucking thieved a Fort of the Damned in a long time. So I'm gonna go for it. And so, I rode over to the Fort of the Damned, waited for the people to... Well, they were already doing it. I waited for them to get pretty deep into it to make sure they could actually complete it and I wasn't wasting my time. And then I snuck over onto their ship, hid in the captain's quarters inside a treasure chest. And, when they did a couple checks, but they didn't run through hitting all of their chests with a sword like you should, or throwing blunderballs. So I hid inside the chest, they decided to load up all of their stuff. After they loaded up everything, they set sail. They all went below deck to change clothes or something like that. I don't know what they were gonna do. Maybe change up their fashion to something to celebrate. I don't know. And while they were below deck, I took a chest of legends, threw it on their rowboat, and then detached the rowboat off the back of their galley and then rowed away. And went and sold it. And the best part is they never saw my username, so they have no one to be mad at but themselves. They can throw a hissy fit, they can even throw a pissy fit if they want to. But they can't do anything. They've got nobody to be angry with but themselves, because they never saw my username or me. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. This big ass fucking Minecraft villager house. Hello, Ed. Who's dog barking on the battlefield? Who is Skidby? Probably Barbosa, I would hope. I don't think I'm cool enough to be Jack or Davy Jones, but I think Barbosa would probably fit me. Bit of a conflicted, cool character, but not too cool. I'll let that guy do the fucking objective. You like the game, bro? Yeah, I like the game. The multiplayer for this kicks some serious ass. Look at this absolute Neanderthal actually going through the house like a cultured human being. I don't think so. Not for the fucking... Not for the Red Roland. I came up here to look at this crispy corpse, and no fucking social convention would stop me. He's thinking, how the fuck did he get up here so quick? I got a jar of death. Oh yeah, and yeah, fucking Z agrees with me, I'd be Barbosa. And Z knows me better than any of probably anyone else in this chat, so... It's settled, I'd be Barbosa. Oh, fuck him up. Sorry if I'm getting quiet, by the way. I'm trying to focus. That was a pretty tough little enemy that the game threw at us. Still no match for me. The Golden Samurai and the Red Ronin. The Sad Shogun and the Sweaty Samurai. Skids Barbosa and his monkey's frantic. Yeah, I could go with that. Yeah, this game mode is really good. If you enjoyed regular Ghost, you'll definitely like this. No doubt in my mind. His sad ghost hours. He's decided to not be alive anymore. He didn't really die, he just ceased to exist. Crumpled up like wet fucking origami. Nice. Murdered the shit out of that door. I like all the licorice, all the Twizzlers on the ground, really adds to the aesthetic of the game.
From the homes on the hill, screams pierced the air.
I gotta hurry up. And then the tracking is just not too good. I guess I am fighting ghosts, so you can only expect so much. But yeah, if any of you are joining in on this and you don't know, this is the multiplayer update for this. This is called Legends of Tsushima. Tsushima. I think it's one of those, or maybe both.
Spirits vanquished, the fog faded
But
away.
this is the multiplayer update. It's free. It has a story. It's got a horde mode. It's got a lot. It's all free. It's all really good. If you enjoyed the base game, you will like this. It could be a bit challenging sometimes, especially the horde mode on the higher difficulties. There's also a raid. They also added New Game Plus to the single player and some other things to the single player story. New merchants, clothes, weapon skins, that type of thing. So there's a lot in this update. It's hard to believe that in this day and age that it's free. That's kind of sad to say, but you know, they could have absolutely charged for this and gotten away with it. So multiplayer is a thing, yeah. Would you beat up a blind man for a Scooby snack? I would raid a blind church and slapbox every member of it, if only for a taste, maybe even a whiff of a Scooby snack.
Suddenly, Sukbator's voice.
Oh yeah, and the bad guy for this part of the game is called Sukbator. Imagine being intimidated by a guy named Suckbutter. Sukbator. Need monologues right here for a second.
Heavy footfalls approach.
I guess he decided not to monologue this time.
Ghosts readied themselves for battle.
Alright, time for the fucking artillery.
Sukbator's dreadful body had covered his escape. The ghosts moved on to the decimated village.
You see that shattered soul?
Suffered the same
Sukbator
fate.
was nothing to me.
Sukbator wasn't found and defeated.
Now where's the Torii gate? Isn't it right here? Yeah. You coming? Skids could voice Sekiro really well. Who the fuck would I voice in Sekiro? There's not a single character in that game that sounds anything like me. What in the fuck am I seeing with Ornstein, by the way? What kind of weird ass roleplay am I reading? I'm just kind of loosely skimming over it.
The deeds of the ghosts are many.
I just popped me open a jar of crunchy peanut butter. My man. I'm glad to see someone else out here that prefers another type of peanut butter other than creamy. There's only ever been 2 members of my household that have ever liked the crunchy peanut butter. Everyone else swears by the creamy. Me and my great-grandmother are the only 2 people that liked it. Which I like both. I can have both. I'm not a picky eater. I can eat almost fucking anything. My family cannot. And I was like, you know, I kind of like the crunchy peanut butter. It's, you know, it's a bit of a change, you know. It's not, you know, maybe the best, but it's a change in pace. I kind of like it, you know. And then my family's like, you're dead to us. You were out of the... You thought you were going to get some of the inheritance one day? No. You're gone. Out of here. Leave. What do you think looks better, chat, by the way? Do you think the Haunted Autumn, like kind of white and blue katana, or the edgier Sea Dragon's Wing from the campaign, where it's got the little bit of, like, grandma candy tinfoil wrapping around the end of the scabbard? Soup butter. No, souk butter. Like suck butter, but souk. Like souk blit, but fucking souk butter. John Sekiro. Voice the Great Snake. Yeah, I could do that. I'd give it a voice. Like, you'd be Sekiro walking around the cliff, thinking you've got away, and he would sneak up on you, and you're like, ah, I got you, bitch, and you turn around and the fucking snake attacks you. Easy. Make the fucking snake terrifying, and people hate my voice. People have PTSD, they come into my stream, they're watching me just to hear the guy that voices the snake, and they hear me, like, kill someone and go, ah, aha, I got you, bitch. And they're like, oh, fuck, where is it? Oh, okay, I'm here, I'm watching a stream, I'm safe. Gay stuff between Ornstein and, Miko. Oh, thank you, Z. It's nice to see that it's not people talking about gay stuff between me and Z for a change, I guess. Or, the only other time I think I've seen it recently was when Yeet was simping for, like, everyone in the chat. Good to see it happen to someone else for a change. You ever had frog legs, Skid? Yeah, my great-grandma, the same one that, like, crunchy peanut butter would make them. Agi dragon, see a dragon, I like the dragon. The other one looks nice with the white accents. Looks like everyone, the majority likes the bad dragon one though. So, go with that, and of course I'm gonna keep Monkey on there. I'll keep the scarecrow look. Oh, and see you later, Ornstein. Thank you for the donation again, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. See Ornstein, go with the bad. Okay, we'll go with the bad dragon. I kind of want to try playing with the hunter, just to see how it plays, because I don't really have any experience with it.
Which
Let's
of
see.
these legends interest you?
This is the chat thing moves. We'll go with, what would be a good one? Probably this one. I am moderately underleveled. Alright. That's fine. I'll try to play with the archer and just be a useless fucking cunt in the back of the map. She looks like she's about to take the most powerful shit. Assassin is the best. It's already been decided. Assassin, I think, is cool. They have, like, the fucking Genji's ult. They scream some shit and just murdering everyone. Good to see 50 people in the stream, by the way. That's the biggest peak I think I've seen one of these streams hit in a while. It's simple though, I just need to not name the stream what I'm playing. It just has to be some vague, oddly threatening title. That's what it has to be. I hope these people are ready for the most useless member of the fire team to be here. The archer main. I gotta remember I'm not going into combat. I'll just use this. Shot that fucker in the side of his chrome dome and he didn't even move. Okay. I haven't competitively shot arrows in this game in a while. I'm gonna be such a fucking useless ass in this one. Holy shit. I apologize to my teammates. Alright. Gotta stock up already. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna be nearly useless. I've got no abilities except for my ult. Hoo boy. In my mind, I might look like Legolas and like I'm fucking... Oh, Legolas, excuse me. Leftovers from how I used to say it when I was a little kid. But in my mind, I'm like a fucking elf firing at shit, but really I'm being nearly useless. Show us how it's done. I tend to like archer type characters. Oh yeah, they're cool. But it's just in this fucking horde mode, they're not that useful. Maybe I just don't know how to play them effectively, I don't know. But I never really like seeing archers in my team. Because you might as well just go ahead and have a Ronin throwing bombs and mortar firing people. Especially when the enemy can see around corners and I can't. God damn, I suck with this class. When they just stand still for me, I'm pretty effective. I can't lie. I'm gonna have the most revives on the team.
The ghost stood and sought revenge.
No question about that. I got 5 arrows. 5 arrows should mean 5 kills, but I already know that's not going to be the case.
I think that's it.
Archers are cringe.
The ghosts
You should focus on trying to finish people off instead of dealing damage. I mean, yeah, but my team actually has to hurt people. These guys seem like they're even... like they're really new. They're getting dropped a lot, and these are like the first 2 or 3 waves that we're on. A lot of times these guys finish people off before I get the chance to. Alright, I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of it now. I thought I could suck with the archers so far though. I would have killed probably 50 more enemies if I'd been on Ronin. Or Samurai or Assassin or fucking anything.
The ghosts knew they needed to prepare for reinforcements.
I never really focused too much on the archery in the main game either. I was always way more into the sword combat. As you can clearly tell. That's the only helpful thing I've done. Shoot this guy to help soften him up. Yeah, I need to go over here. I don't think I've ever seen a hunter in the game. But it's like I said, I think they're probably the least useful class out of all of them. They don't really have any team play. Like, the other ones are just really good offense. But then the Ronin are really good for healing. Like, I'll come over here and probably do better with my sword than I'll ever do with my bow. That fucker thought I was one of the enemies. He's like, fuck, this bitch has just come over here and cleaning house with her sword now. Who she thinks she is? Most likely best use of an archer is support that can pressure at all points and stun enemies. They're about to catch your enemies. You would think so. But the problem is like, the Ronin does that better because the Ronin has bombs that he can throw. And you can fucking just mortar people, like throw 11 bombs at a time, mixed in with 2 really big fucking little mini nukes that you can throw. So, yeah, the Ronin does what I'm trying to do right now better than the archer does. I guess maybe if you can just hit all of your shots, which I cannot do, the archer would be better. Fucker got dropped immediately. Alright. I gotta get in here. I can't just sit back here and masturbate anymore. I gotta get into the thick of combat. Do what I'm best at. Okay, so that's an explosive tipped arrow, I guess. The archer needs some more interesting things. Their ult's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, you get to aim down and, like, insta-kill 3 people. So, I mean, it's, like, it has its aspects, but this doesn't, I don't think it's as cool as the other ones. And the enemy archers are always going to outclass you in every way, shape, and form. I already know my team's gonna fucking lose this. I can't carry this. I can't carry with this class like I can the other. Best. I don't know if there's a punishment for leaving matches though. It might be best if I left this and just went and started another one. I'm not going to contribute in this like I could with the others. So that's the hunter's ult right there. Oh, he's got a fucking helmet on. Where's my helmet? I want one of those. So we get like speed, reload, faster draw speed. Maybe if you have different perks, but I don't have it. Or the different types of bows? Not really. I think this is the half bow, so this is actually the faster of the two. There's the half bow and the long bow. The long bow takes a really long time to draw. This is the quicker one. But yeah, there's just two different types of bows. There might be perks on some of the bows that might make it a little quicker. I'm gonna keep trying it though. I'm gonna be a little soldier here and try to make the fucking bow work best I can. But you see, like, they already did all the work for me. The guys with the swords, the fucking samurai and the assassin with the really good ults and whatnot. They could just do shit that I can't. Or at least do it a lot easier. And the game's fucking incredible physics fucked me there. Again. Alright. The fights are gonna be over before I even get up here. Why did I swap off of Ronin? Or at least, like, swap off to this.
Never saw it coming.
Death struck from a distance.
Guess that guy has shield of some kind. That was a little bit better. I actually killed like one person. The playstyle you're trying right now probably favors the longbow. The longbow takes, like, if you draw it, it goes about right there is where it would be drawn. It hits a lot harder, but I don't know. I don't know if you can have the longbow in the multiplayer though. I don't know if that's just a single player thing or what. I'm getting a little bit better at picking these heads now. Not much, but getting there. Oh, that guy's already dead, there's no need. That's a dead man walking, that's a corpse stumbling around.
Both have to be beat.
A ghost's aim was true.
Alright, time to get into the thick of it. Out of ammunition and out of patience. Do I have any supplies hiding around here?
The ghosts were not yet finished.
This is wave 8 out of 15. We've done pretty good. As many deaths as we had right out of the gate. This is going pretty good. Oh, hello, sir. Looks like they're all gone. Anything happening over? Oh yeah, there's a lot happening over there. Fucking siege of Helm's Deep. I'm trying to get a little bit closer. They pushed the guys pretty far out of there.
Their enemies defeated. The ghost prepared to face more.
60 viewers, what's good? Dude? I know, right? It's crazy. Actually getting people to watch something other than Dark Souls. Especially really booty tier fucking archer gameplay like this. That one's an armored person.
Foe can't be beat.
Oh fuck. I got a really up close and personal look at Fox Lady's face. 60 viewers and like 4 people in chat. Not everybody's gotta talk. I know a lot of people just like to vibe and not really say much. That's what I do. I never talk on any YouTubers stuff. I'm silent. I don't leave comments on anything. Ever. I'm a lurk in most streams, but not this one. I think you told me earlier that you were watching this over some VTuber. Nope, it seems I've made a critical error. I can see my character's feet. I see her gamer girl feet in the sandals. Ah, no. Ah, it can't be. You can't expose your feet on stream. That's the end of your career. That's it. You are no longer a streamer. You were just an e-thought. What have I become? As a lot of armored dudes. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think the hunter class is gonna be for me. We might be able to make this. This is not gonna be due to me. Half these fuckers have armor anyway. Wait, do you say feet? I saw him in the sandals illuminated by the moonlight. There's no going back. This bitch is lying through her teeth. She has told her comrades her arrows never miss. But I would say a good 75% of my arrows miss. Feet are violent part. Skid should have a feet emote. I don't think so. I think that might invite some unwanted shit into my chats. That might bring some evil shit around. Or imagine this, you're like a fucking you're some random guy just surfing YouTube, you know, looking for little tiny creators to support, and you find this guy, and he's got a bit of a weird voice, sounds kinda sad, tired, uninterested with what he's doing. His chat's pretty nice, same like 4 or 5 people talking, you're like, okay, alright, I can see this, you know, this guy's pretty nice, maybe this is a creator I can get invested in here. And then you see someone start spamming a foot emote, and then you're like, oh, I guess that's fucking out the window. Fire means nothing to a demon, what am I thinking? There we go.
breathed its final breath.
I found the one thing I'm good at. Headshotting Onis when they stand perfectly still for me.
The enemy gathered their forces.
Skid should have a Huntress emote as a replacement for Feels Bad emote. Like, this samurai that's here with me is probably a better archer than I am. Whoa! Hey there, big man. I'll fucking whiff a headshot on him real quick.
Enemies there.
Had to put some fucking effort into that shit.
The ghost's defeat was imminent.
My Uncle Iroh has no faith. He's probably not wrong though. My whole team was fiddle fucking each other in some corner of the map somewhere. Come on, I'm better with the sword than I am a bow. These enemies think they're gonna like fucking close ground on me, get up here and attack me. They're in for a sour surprise. I may not be competent with the bow, but with the sword, that's a whole other thing.
Another battle.
I've only got 3 arrows, so I'm about to have to show off some of that fucking finesse. There's some supplies. I guess the enemies decide to not show up.
The ghost's aim was true.
I feel as if we have pretty much all but lost that camp. I'm gonna try and get over there and help this guy.
Death advanced one step closer to the ghosts.
I just didn't get here quick enough to help this guy. I didn't notice that we were losing the objective. And apparently neither did my teammates.
Last one's down. Good place to recover.
Skid wasn't missing, he was just aiming for someone behind the guy.
Reinforcements.
I can't wait until this match is done so I can go back to playing Roman. Or Samurai. Or Assassin.
Foe can't be beat.
I fucking turned the other way.
Still tame. It goes.
Oh! Alright. Didn't need to get close to him. Big mistake. I'm officially out of arrows. Got time to become a professional swordsman again. I feel like Alyssa could do it, so can I. Okay, so that's it. Uh-oh. I went too close to the big guy. He should res him. Yeah, these other guys are killing so many. I'm gonna hate to look at the stats after this and see how low they are. I hope these guys want to be in a party with me or something so I can make it up to them. Arrows.
Ground. Wait as the enemies approach.
Okay, so now I can heal everyone if they need it. So if everyone starts getting hurt, I can bust out some heals. That's gonna have to be my function in this one. There's a Tengu. This is not shit that an archer should be doing. Just another Tengu. There's a fucking lot of Tengus all over the place. They're everywhere. Can I fucking heal some with this? Nope, I cannot. The Tengu are the most powerful fucking demons in this, and there's a shitload of them here. I appreciate the spirit bear just sitting back there masturbating or whatever the fuck it's doing. Alright, there's another one. Alright, so the hunter playstyle is definitely not for me. Oh, apparently that got me. But the bear got them. Protect me, bear spirit, thank you. This poor Roland, I feel so bad for him. And then I read his name, said, called me Anoxmus, and now I feel a little less bad for him. Oh, fuck. I guess we got him. Alright, so that was probably the worst game of the Horde mode I've ever played, because I couldn't contribute. That was booty tier. The bow earns for your touch. Fuck, I wanted to play it. I thought maybe it'd be cool using a bow. I'm like, yeah, the bow is kind of okay to use in the main game, but I only ever really used it for long distance stealth shit. I'll try it, yeah, I'll give it a go. I regret the fuck out of that. I should have stuck to what I'm good at, the sword play, and using dirty ass gadgets to kill things. I would see the point in telling you anything. If he fucks it up, it's on him no matter what you say, so I wing it. Best way to do it. What's he trying to do? Give me the little Cliff's Notes version on what he's doing. Alright, back to Ronan. Alright, let's see. Survival. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm over-leveled for that, but very under-leveled for that.
Let's begin.
So, that's cool. He's trying to get a goth GF. I think talk to a girl for relationship stuff. Yeah. It doesn't really matter what you tell him or what he does. You could give him all the right steps and he could know exactly what to do and it still doesn't matter. You could do everything right and still get it wrong when it comes to a relationship. There's no right answer. You can just do the best you can and hope it works out for the best. You know? There's no, like, fucking formula. Like, you could certainly do things. You know, like, you can just fucking be handsome and go on Tinder. Instant fucking right there. But if you actually want a meaningful relationship or something, there's no guaranteed way to get that. Just isn't. I appreciate the floating fucking, the floating turds, the little butt babies. I think I laid one of those in my toilet a couple hours ago. Kinda reminds me of the Hunter's Workshop from Bloodborne a little bit. Not really, but you know what I mean. That guy's got a pretty cool looking samurai. He's got like a Ulfric Stormcloak pelt on. I guess he's gonna go the stealth route. I'm not too much on the stealth. A player has disconnected. Sweet. Invite a friend. You know, Ghost, if I had any friends that played this, I'd get right on that, but that's something I lack. Oh, I don't have any of my abilities yet. Okay. I can't summon my fucking dog, though. Okay, I'm getting some of my little gadgets back. I think we have a hunter on our team, by the way. I heard an arrow go flying past me. Or is this the only guy? Is it just me and the lone samurai? Is it just the two of us versus the entire world? Probably. I'm gonna follow his little ass, I guess. I don't know what you've got planned, Albino Samurai, but it's just the two of us. This is why Skid is the wise one. I'm not wise, I've just got experience. Can't hide that massive dog stealth as we're at night, right? I'm just carrying around a fucking plow behind me right now. They hear it dragging along the ground, that's how they know I'm coming. Oh, look at that. Ah. They're like, oh shit, here comes Major Domo, massive slong. He's on his way. Prepare yourselves for the next life. Fucking pray to Shirohame. The Shogun of Schlong is on his way. Not a chance. I won't lie, that one grunt, that one shield guy kind of got done a little dirty by me. He by all rights should have been able to survive that, but I puffed out a little fart of blue mist and it stumbled him. I say good luck, that's all, especially with dumbass self when you're high. Last time I was high, I got laid, but you weren't looking for a relationship. But I am now. You plowed the rice fields for this harvest. Imagine that, there's just this fucking Ronin looking like a walking scarecrow, looking like a bush Wookie, and he's out here in the fields plowing it with his massive fucking dick, and he looks at you and says, "Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker." I don't think I'd like to work for that farm after that. I think that rice paddy would be a short one worker. I think you got him. Pain. I was talking about big dongs got me going. Yeah, I don't know if like trying to look for a meaningful relationship when you're baked is the best idea. I don't think it's the best idea to be fucking going out trying to find some meaningful, long-lasting thing with another person when you've been hitting some of that fancy diamond cut strange shit from Mexico. You know? I don't think it's a good idea to be looking for it after you've been on the hitting the oregano all afternoon. But don't let me tell you anything. I know better than that because I've dealt with Frantic being high enough to know that you cannot tell someone who's baked anything. That guy's got water stance. Why was it so hard for him to... Why was it so hard for him to do that? Well, I'm not worried about it. It's none of my business. Alright, the Dalai Lama of Dong has arrived, my friends. Prepare yourselves. That was a very fucking... That grunt was ready for combat. He trained his whole career for that moment. That one chance at maybe getting a piece of me. He's dead! What the fuck is he doing? They're all dead. Go! Oh my god. We're about to lose the stables and he's like, ah, just let me show him my technique. I spent a lifetime refining this. Come on! The area was not fucking overrun. If I could kill him, I would. This one's fucking not worth staying in. I don't think I can leave though. I think the game forces you to stay. Unless you close app. Yes, I'm ready to leave. I do not want to be stuck in there with that guy.
The deeds of the ghosts are many. Let me share one with you.
Another Titanfall match, still fun. I'm glad you're still having fun, Isaac. And for the rest of you, I would just ignore Yeet while he's baked. Let's see. What's this? That's pretty much useless now. I have these two.
Which of these legends interests
I'm gonna try and go to this one this time.
One of my favorites.
Maybe I'll actually get some people that will stay. Three minutes till Tsushima is finished downloading. Mostly waiting for Tsushima to finish updating. I hate the internet's that way, but it'll be worth it once you do get to play. It's pretty fun. What's the upgrades for the hunter? I didn't get to see.
The cunning ghosts discovered that all Mongol messengers passed through a single command post. The heart of their network of scouts.
I'm not really even sure if it lets you see them until you unlock them anyway.
That if they destroyed this camp, Mongol commanders.
Let's see what we got. So you have a samurai, a ronin, a naked assassin, and actually an archer, surprisingly. Skid you a pro gamer on this game. I'm pretty good at Ghost. I played it enough, I should be. I really hope this is a good archer. They've got some of it upgraded, so they should be. And then the assassin's naked, so I have no doubt that he's going to be really good. Should do the base game before jumping into multiplayer, is going multi first. I'd play the base game. I'd go through the entire base game story and then come into this. You can, but there's gonna be a lot of shit that you're gonna have to learn on the fly. A lot of tips and things that you won't get, because pretty much each of the 4 classes is just the main character from the story, Jin, split into 4 different things. So if you play the main story, you're gonna learn all of it. You'll know what all the different styles are, what they're good against, what you like the best, what's your play style. So if it were me, I would go play the single player first. It's really solid anyway. That's not to say that you couldn't do well in the multiplayer, but I think it'd be really helpful to go through the single player first. Just to learn the game mechanics and whatnot. It does look like I got a pretty good team this time. They've absolutely demolished everyone so far. The raw energy emanating from the cocky bomb is too much for them to handle. You think this game can get a sequel? Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know if they really left enough open for it to get a sequel, but it could. It's cool. It's got a pretty good base to build off of. The archers hitting body shots, one-shotting people. A lot of times, the connection in this is a little weird, so they may be hitting headshots. Or there may be a perk that lets you hit headshots easier. The problem is later on... Yeah, that was a headshot. That was a foot shot. There might be some perks that let you one-shot to the body later on. But these are also grunts. These are the base easiest enemies to kill. You can kill these by accident most of the time. That was a headshot. Later on they get armor, and the Oni are really tough. That's not that's not even the archer, that's the assassin. That's the naked ass the archer's all the way over there on the barracks on that side. Fighting with a katana, I think. That was the assassin shooting them. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, so there's the regular archer. Shooting flaming arrows now.
As the last body fell, the ghosts enjoyed moments of peace.
Jin Sakai story mode here. Okay.
Time to rest.
Should get this game not too big on Weeaboo. I mean, the game's not really weeby at all. It's not really any kind of weeb type thing. It's traditional Japanese stuff. This game has no carryovers from the conventions of normal like anime type shit. If you just don't like Japanese culture, like the history of it or anything like that, if you just can't get into the aesthetic if it bothers you, then no. But it's a really well-made open world game with a really nice story, at the very least. Yet one shot that one. Can you hit this grunt? Try to get him? Nope. This archer's not one-shotting people. He took half health to the grunt right there.
The sounds of battle subsided for a moment.
Who do you, I'm guessing, advise you probably use the most in this game? Well, in the story mode there's only one character. But in the multiplayer, I use the Ronin the most. I think it's the most useful class out of all of them. You've got this range bullshit where you can just throw a million fucking bombs. I'm not really sure why they warned me about that anyway. But you've got the ranged aspect of it. Like that. you have your, swordsmanship, but you also have a bunch of really dirty tactics you can use. You can use kunai, you can throw dirt in people's eyes to fuck them up. Like that was kunai. I think there's some connection issues with the assassin because he assassinated that big guy right in front of me and he was still alive on my screen. So that might be why they're one-shotting people with their bow. Imagine that fucking a naked demon like that stabbing you in the back. Having to turn around to see that.
The enemy had not yet given up.
Bomberman. Yeah. Alright, like, see, these guys are rushing in. I can weaken them up, take out their archers, hurt them before they even get here. No, that was not fucking smart. I think one enemy made it past. Oh, two enemies made it. The elite of the Mongolian army.
Those blended.
Nothing to it. I'm gonna go make myself want to die in War Thunder. Well, have fun, Z, if it's possible to have fun in War Thunder. I'm probably gonna play this and I guess go sleep after a little while. Probably gonna some Sea of Thieves tomorrow and see if I can find an Athena alliance to go try to take down. This kid got jumped on by a naked man in a mask. I have no other way. It's just some little brotherly love, just a little camaraderie. Yeah. I like to see an execute where the assassin just fucking whips out his dick and beheads someone with it. That's what I'd like to see in my true Ghost of Tsushima gameplay. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think the assassin's probably got that covered. Do we have this covered? Oh, we most certainly do not have this covered. I didn't mean to pet that dog.
Hell game. It goes.
So I saw people playing something. Oh my god, my eye. Yeah, the flashbangs are a little rough. during those stages, sometimes there'll be like 4 or 5 of them, and they'll all chuck their flashbangs at you. It's really hard to get away from.
Eo's forces have moved up.
They're just not prepared for the Bomberman. Fucking shit, he moved quickly. The East would not see bombing of this kind of caliber until late 1945. I think. Oh shit. Have you, any of you ever seen what the Mongolian army's like nowadays, by the way? Like, in 2020, what the Mongolians have? They've technically got a navy, but it's just like, I think, 4 guys that ride around on a tugboat in the middle of a lake.
Ghost was unstoppable.
Okay, I don't have time for him. I gotta get over here. Come on!
That was the last enemy.
Too easy. I see you asking me to answer you, Muhammad, but I don't fucking answer people when they tell me to answer them. You'll have to find out some other way. Oh, these poor fuckers. They don't even get into combat. Hey, what's the bad guy team name in Star Wars? I think the Sith, I guess? Depending on how you look at it. Some people tell you it's the Rebel Alliance. He's got a big shield. Ah, my perfect dodge got ruined. Fuck, that looks so sick. I didn't hit square quick enough. The Empire probably. It depends on how you look at it. There's the CIS, the Empire, the First Order. There's a couple different ones.
Reinforcements were that way.
Someone said, no, the only bad team is the Rebels. It kind of makes you think. You think about that fucker, I can't remember what his name was. I think he got played by Hans Zimmer in The Mandalorian, but he says something like, have things really gotten better since the Empire was gone? It's like the galaxy's fucking turned into the wild, wild west. Like, Palpatine was evil, but he didn't keep the galaxy together. So I guess it's a case to be made.
Ghost beyond the coast.
Whoa, this is an intrepid Mongolian. Fuck. That guy was on me. Like, I was just kind of half-assedly paying attention. He was gonna take advantage. He was like, alright, this is my time. This is it. I can finally behead this Ronin that's killed so many of my brothers. Or they just gets Ultra Instinct deflected immediately.
More enemies were still to come.
Hey Galmo, welcome to the chat. flashbang. I didn't lose my vision.
Enemy fell close to perfect aim.
You're dead to me. Can I get this outfit in the main story? You know what, because you asked a little more nicely this time, I'll tell you. You can get this outfit in the main story. This is the Betrayer's hat, and this is Kajiro's set. You get it from doing all the different duels, then doing the final duel. And then you upgrade the set to its max capacity. I think this is the bit with the red dye. And this sword is the Sea Dragon's sword. You can also get that.
Lowered their weapons as
And the mask is the Sacred Mountain Messenger monkey mask. So yeah, you can get this. There are a lot of masks in the game that you can't get in the story. And some other armors that you can't get, but most of them you can. There are just a few exceptions.
the strongest enemies were set against the ghost.
So they've got one guy there, and we have two guys here. This guy needs my help more. That's where they don't come from that way, they come from this way. I gotta hurry.
The ghost showed no hesitation.
Sadly for the Mongolians, we had our bomber meds sitting right behind them. They're going to the dojo. Now they're coming to the barracks. Oh, fuck. I hope these idiots just blind one another. I hope all of you in the chat are having a good night, by the way. I don't really think I've said much about that yet. Been too enthralled in the gameplay, but I hope all of you are having a good one on this, what is it, Saturday night. I was meant to work today, but because of the good old Kung Flu, our shit's gonna be late. It's really just reverse. I was supposed to work like a 9 to 5, a little Dolly Parton shift today, and then be off tomorrow, but I guess they just didn't happen. So I gotta go in tomorrow. But there might still be a video about this tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna try.
Oni's beating heart became still. Death struck.
These poor guys.
Defeated them all.
Let's see, there it is.
The ghost's fight was far from over.
Hey Skid, do you mind if I ship you a Bernstein? I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit what you do with my image or what you say about me as long as it's interesting, I guess. It's not anything that would be truthful. I don't give a shit. People have asked me stuff about my videos before too. I don't fucking care. You can use my videos, you can talk about me. You can draw art, fan fictions, blogs, use my posts on things, fucking repost shit to other places, I don't care. The audio is starting to glitch out. We're about to lose the dojo. I'm not gonna make it there in time to stop it either. Oh, I glitched through the wall to try and pet that big fucker. Alright, this will be a little bit more difficult now. Skid knows the first person who was born in Star Wars, I bet. I do. Well, it depends if you're talking about legends, or if you're talking about what's canon, or what's not really known as legends or canon yet. I'm trying to learn more about Lord of the Rings. That's the next little universe I want to learn more about, because I've always had pretty decent knowledge of it, but I don't know everything about it like I do Star Wars. I've always really liked Lord of the Rings, I just haven't ever had the time to get into the entire universe. I need to learn more about the first and second age. Looks like the barracks are being taken, and our archer friend is not going to move over there and do anything about it. That was fucking incredible. Incredible play on the archer's part. Jesus Christ. Standing back with their bow and arrow. Not contributing anything. I shouldn't be surprised. What's it with these teammates and, like, standing around? Let's see if I can bait him over here to attack this guy.
The ghosts took a moment to celebrate their victory. The ghosts were not yet finished.
You upload your vids and put my watermark on them. I don't care. It does not matter to me. As long as you don't do anything that would fucking get me in trouble, because then I just have to come out and clear my name on shit. It's just a big pain in the ass. But no, I don't fucking care. I mean, really, like, why would it matter anyway? Like, I don't own anything in my videos. It's not like I'm making music or artwork or anything. It's just gameplay from a video game I'm playing with my voice in the background. Sometimes not even that, sometimes it's just a montage with music I don't own put over a video game I don't own. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, if anything else, it'd be cool seeing someone else. Seeing someone else use my stuff and to get more popular. More people see it. Although I don't think Star Wars Bounty Hunter gameplay videos and old DS3 shitposts are gonna really do it. That shit hurted.
The enemy wounded a ghost.
All of my fucking teammates died. I don't know if this is the last wave or not. Casually role-playing in chat. I mean, my channel's original thing was Dark Souls, so it's not the most shocking thing of all time. Really. They're gonna come from this way? I don't think so. I think they're gonna come from the main gate. Oh boy. Oh, come on, I parried that.
That was too close.
I'm about to puke. I did not puke, I'm just really fucked up. Right. Just gotta heal a little bit, get that poison out of here. Good shit, that was a little rough. We had an AFK samurai for half of that.
But new enemies ahead, they would face great danger.
Let's see. Oh, you know, it's pretty even, you know. Fucking samurai with 18 goddamn kills and me with almost the most of everything else. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's not that big of a difference at all, really. The healer having the most overall kills in the game.
Listen,
I don't think Skid's ever had a girl in chat and realize he's the Poontang master. Yeah, I think actually that one, yeah, I think she was here really early on today, but in the chat yesterday, Bella, who is a girl, is one of my very first subscribers on the channel. So, yeah, there are technically women that follow me, but it's probably best they don't say anything. Knowing how my chat is, it's probably for the best. What sword stuff did I get? Ooh! I can have some fucking flames come out of my sheath now. That's sick. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can fuck with that. Skid on X Games. Let's see, I gotta dismantle some shit now. I don't really need 2 of these wind katanas. Get that out of here, I don't need 2 of these. Keep a hold of them. Dismantle a few. And the reason I'm using some of this higher level stuff is just so it's really only so I get my, it's kind of like a weapon rating up. And there are normally daily challenges for doing dismantling a lot of stuff. Sticky bomb. Let's see what's the one. I've got kunai right now. Let's see what would be a better one. Probably that. Well, really not really. It's about the same. Yeah. Those are all pretty much identical. So I can just get rid of these. I try to keep one of everything though, just in case I want to swap off. Like I've got sticky bomb, dirt throw, kunai. Healing increased. Yeah, that gourd's probably one of the best ones I'm gonna find because it heals me for what? 50 health nearly. It's gonna be hard to top that. I'll keep the rest of these for dismantling tomorrow when my stuff changes. New sword kit. I used that in the actual game, Fujin's Secret. It's got a couple little skull beads to hang off. I don't think it matches everything as good as that one though, so I'll keep it. Daily challenge done. Probably won't get these two. But yeah, that's been fucking Ghost of Tsushima. It's fun. Like I said, if you're just popping in this because you know, you're seeing, you maybe wanted to see it. That if you wanted to, you know if you wanted to play it. That's what I'm trying to say. If you wanted to get like a bit of an idea for it, if it's fun, if anyone would recommend it, I would heavily recommend it. I don't really know what that's worth to you, but I definitely think that this multiplayer is worth getting. If you like the base game, you'll like this. We got a couple new things for the hunter. That's neat. I'll change that really quick. Don't think I'm ever gonna play the hunter again because I'm shit with it, but I'll put a couple things on her so she doesn't look too basic. Got a nice fur coat on. But yeah, let's go. Legends of Tsushima. I hope if you were thinking about getting this, downloading the game, trying it out, this helped you make a decision. And again, like always, thank you to the people that donated, and thank all of you for watching. Yeah. Like I said, thank all of you for watching. There'll probably be a video of this up on the channel along with some more Dark Souls, Titanfall, Sea of Thieves, Red Dead Online. I've got a lot of videos planned, so yeah, that's it for this one. See ya.